What's the deal, YouTube? We about to get into a reaction today on the I got this video we about to react to from a channel called The Desirable Truth. And you know, I don't do no intros and nothing like that. We're gonna get right into it. We're gonna chop this down and break it down how we do. So let's get right into it. Let's peep what they talking about.
Why is dating so hard?
Man, cause these hoes is goofy. They fuck with niggas who they feel better and feel like they got, like they some gold digging shit on some. You feel me? You know what gold digging is?
Explain to the people what that is.
Look, gold digging is a bitch that a female that only want you for your money and she don't want real love. So them the hoes I just slut out. You feel me? They get no pay from them. Get no pay from me. You feel me? They just get slutted and I bail. You feel me? I'm out of the facts.
Okay, what's the question again? Why do you think dating is hard?
Can't be mad at bro.
Because of social media. Social media got these chicks thinking that they got options that they don't have.
Can I say something?
Hold on. So social media got these chicks thinking that they got something that they don't have. So they only fuck with niggas who got bread, and then turn around and be mad when them type of dudes who got a bunch of money want every bitch. These same bitches will turn around and pay Chris Brown $1,000 to take pictures with him. You feel me? See, hold on. They charge broke niggas to chill with them. But the more money you got, the less you got to spend. See, women only want to deal with dudes who don't have no opinion. That's why you see a lot of these bad chicks with these goofy ass, soft ass niggas who ain't gonna challenge them on nothing, who ain't gonna ask them no questions. Any man that got his own shit taken care of, don't need their money, don't need their pussy. They don't want to deal with a nigga like that. They want a nigga that they can talk to crazy and disrespect them because they don't want no structure. They scared of real men, you feel me? Because a real man ain't gonna let them talk crazy and do all that goofy dumb shit.
So modern day.
So let me get my take on that real quick. Bro is 100% correct. Like that's how modern day, you know, these modern day females, that's how they coming. You know, they basically want dudes who gonna lie to them. They say they can accept the truth and all that, but they really don't want the truth because the truth, honestly, is super unflattering to women. Like the truth about female nature and the truth about just our biological nature as humans in general is super unflattering. Like if you sit down with a female and you actually tell her what you really want from her, what you really expecting from her, whether it be a relationship, whether you just trying to have sex with her, like if you really sit down with a female and really tell her the truth, like say you're trying to be in a relationship with a female and you sit down and you tell her, you know, hey, look, these are the things that I'm expecting. I'm expecting for you to drop the social media. You might not necessarily have to get rid of it, but you're not gonna be on there all posting all these crazy pictures and be all on there, you know, how you be, you know, every day and waking up and you on there and all that. For me personally, I don't even want you on social media at all because I don't do social media. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you tell a female something like that and she gonna look at you and say, boy, you insecure. Even though that don't necessarily mean you really insecure. She just gonna say that because she want to get like females nowadays want the best of both worlds. They don't want to have to give up they don't want to have to sacrifice certain things to benefit from certain things. They want you and what you come with and to be able to do whatever they want at the same time simultaneously. And that's just not how the world works. Now, some dudes let these females get away with that kind of stuff and let them do whatever they want and walk all over you and step all over you and put their heels all on your neck. You know what I mean? You know, but the kind of dudes that they really want, not allowing that. You know, we standing up at the forefront like, yeah, you can either do this, that, and the third, or you can get to stepping. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it's going to be, and that's how it's going to go, and that's how it's going to work. Now, you got some females who super rambunctious. You know, that's what he's saying right now. Like certain females, especially the pretty, like the real pretty ones and stuff like that, they get a lot of attention. They conflate there's sexual attention and there's actual attention from dudes who want to be in a relationship with you. And females put all that in one pile. Okay, if I'm getting attention from these dudes, they obviously probably want to be with me. They don't just want to sleep with me, they want to be with me. No, you got to understand how men's mind work. Just because we talking to you don't mean we want to be in a relationship with you. Like, I could be talking to a girl that I absolutely, well, I don't really do that kind of stuff no more the older I get. But when I was younger, you know, I could be talking to a girl who I absolutely don't like her attitude whatsoever. I'm like, man, she got a stank ass attitude. I don't really fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm still talking to her here and there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hit. You know what I mean? But she don't even know it. She think I really like her. You know what I mean? She think I'm really head over heels for her. Whole time I don't even really care for her like that. Real talk, I don't even really care for her at all. You know? But these females want a dude who gonna sell them a dream. Now see me now that I'm older, it's like I'm super transparent with women. Like I'm super transparent. Like if I don't like something about you, I'm gonna let you know what I don't like about you. And you can let me know what you don't like about me. I'm very accepting of criticism. You know, I love criticism. Let me know what's up with me. You know what I mean? Let me know. You know what I mean? Because I'm just gonna improve on it. You know, you say my communication is whack. Oh, I'm gonna go to reading books. I'm gonna go to talking. I'm gonna go to everywhere. From that day forward, when I go outside, I'm gonna be talking to everybody I run into. Just trying to get my communication skills up on point. Read books on communication. Like I'm big on self-improvement. So, you know, let me know where I'm flawed at. But females don't like that. They don't want you to tell them the truth about where they flawed at. And, you know, they'll jump up and call you insecure in a heartbeat. But modern day women of this generation are super insecure. They way more insecure than any man out here could be. I'm telling you. Super. That's why they all, you know, superficial and all wearing makeup and all that. And it's a part of social media. Social media that made women be insecure like this. But let's keep going. Let's keep watching.
And are more feminine, know them more than ever.
Definitely. Definitely.
All I'm gonna say is this: same bitch who went to school need gas money.
Yeah, let her talk.
What are you talking about?
What you say?
I said women don't like dudes who got their own, who don't need them. They rather deal with men who are not that intellectually aggressive, who gonna let them say what they want and do what they want. They rather deal with a man like, not saying you like that, but most women out here don't want to deal with a man who gonna say big.
And let me just say this right here, right quick. I'm not gonna keep stopping the video, but let me just say this right here, right quick. I know for a fact what he's saying is 100% true. For a fact, because I done been around this, where it's like, I done had, you know, a lot of situations where certain females can't deal with me. That's why I had to switch up the kind of class and the bracket of female that I was dealing with, because I noticed that a certain type of female, the ones who be wanting to be outside, they can't really deal with me. Because I'm not going to necessarily try to take you from outside. I mean, if you outside, whatever. But you know, you meet them kind of certain females who, they be outside every now and again, but then when they meet you, they like, oh no, I'm trying to be inside and I'm a good girl and I be doing this and I be doing that and I'm a wifey type and let me show you not a wife. Because I know what a real wife is. I know what I'm really looking for in a wife. See, I can tell you what a wife is. You can't tell me what a wife is. You a female. You don't marry women. I can tell you what a man is actually looking for in a wife, though. So you can't sit up here and tell me, oh, I'm a wife material. Who told you that? And if you a wife material, why you not married yet? Oh yeah, let me vet you out real quick. Let me show you that you're not a wife. Yeah, let me holler at you real quick. Let me show you that you're not a wife. Cause I know what a real, you know, what a real wife is. You know what I mean? And I know a real wife, somebody gonna snatch her up at 21, 22 years old. She not even gonna be able to be out here on the streets too long. Somebody's gonna snatch her up. I'm telling you, a husband gonna come along and snatch her up and put a ring on her finger. That's how it works. And in the world that we live in, is very few wives. You just got females out here who run the streets and run around all day and you know, do whatever they do, and then still think that they wife material because they cook or they clean. I know how to cook and clean. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I a wife because I know how to cook and clean? No. Cooking and cleaning don't just make you no wife. You got to be able to do more than that. A lot more. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep going.
Nah, don't wear that. Nah, baby, don't talk like that. They don't really want to deal with that. They rather deal with a dude who let them say and do whatever they want to do. And they think if a man like that, be a man.
Don't wear that, baby. Don't wear that. You can't wear that when I ain't with you, baby.
But look, when you say this though, real shit. Let me keep it.
Don't be talking like that, baby. That ain't ladylike.
Pause 1 second. What's your response to that?
I got one question for you.
No, what's your response? What we said?
Do you fuck with real women? Cause you gotta agree. You gotta agree.
Guys. That's a good question. Guys, hold on.
I don't think that was a good question.
Guys, if we want to do this, we need to have someone, right?
He's right.
So you need to be quiet. You need to stand over there and stop getting in front of the camera, right?
What he said
have a conversation
absolutely
because
right,
the
brother.
shit's not gonna make any sense
That's a fact.
if everybody's fucking talking.
What he should have asked her was, well, what's your definition of a real woman? That's what he should have asked her after she said that. Now, if she came back and rebutted like, well, a real woman is gonna listen to what her man has to say. Then you could have said, okay, well, you know what a real woman is. Then let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it.
Let her answer a question.
Can I say one thing?
Hold on, bro. She had a question. Repeat your question, sweetheart.
Dude right here with the hat, man,
So
he
my
doing so
question
much.
was, do you fuck with a real woman?
Hang back, bro, that man in the blue jacket. Bro in the blue jacket.
Okay,
He
It's
talking.
because if you fuck with a real woman,
He kicking that shit right
she's
now.
going to agree with you. Hey, maybe I shouldn't
Okay.
step outside wearing this,
respect that,
this
baby.
Okay. Let me
nasty
answer
ass
that.
shit.
Let me answer that.
Okay.
This the problem.
Now, see, my whole thing would have been, ain't no maybe you gonna agree with me. A real woman is going to agree. Cause I'm not gonna sit up here and tell a female, criticize everything you wear. Like, oh, well, you shouldn't wear this, you shouldn't wear that, you shouldn't wear it. Every outfit you wearing, you got a hijab on, and I'm like, you shouldn't wear that. Like, no, if I'm telling you shouldn't wear something outside, that means you wearing something that I know some weirdo outside is gonna try something weird with you. You know what I mean? And I know how dudes is. I know how thirsty dudes is nowadays and stuff. Like, females always like to call you insecure because you telling her about what she wearing or whatnot. But honestly, it is some weird dudes out here. Like, for real. Like, I done seen shit before where females will come outside, dress how they be dressing nowadays. And a dude walk up on her and he like, man, you look good, woo, woo, da, da, da. And she not interested. She like, look, quit talking to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I gotta do what I got, whatever. And he thinking in his head, like, if she got a dude for real, why the fuck is she outside dressed like this? I done seen situations where niggas will grab females up by their hair, by their jacket, by their clothes. Man, come, get back here. Man, is you gonna let me fuck tonight or what? You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes be, I'm telling you, these cats out here be, man, I'm telling you, it's some extra dudes out here. Especially with a lot of young dudes taking pills and drinking lean and smoking and being all these drugs. Man, look, man. It's some strange cats out here. And if you ain't with me, now when you with me, baby, you can wear whatever you want when you with me. You understand me? I mean, obviously you can't go outside naked. But when you with me, yeah, when I'm standing right next to you, yeah, with my chest out, my chin up, yeah, and better not nobody walk past and say nothing to my baby. You understand me? You better not even look my baby way, you hear me? Or it's gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? But I can't defend no woman who antagonizing people. That's like your girl going out in public and she talk foul at the mouth to everybody she see. And then some dude so happen to talk foul back to her because she talking foul to everybody. He ain't antagonize her or nothing. She just so happened to maybe walk past her without saying excuse me, and she like, you blah 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 blah. She going off at the mouth on him. And then he turn around and say, hold on, wait a minute. You ain't finna talk to me like that. Whoa, whoa. And he get to getting up in her face. And she call you up like, babe, I need you to come up here and handle this. Man, I'm gonna answer the phone and boop. If you know you got a female like that, you don't even mess with females like that. Because they'll get you on a lot of shit. And then when you end up going to jail for coming up there to defend her, you have to beat a nigga up, kill a nigga, or he kill you, or whatever the case. She gonna be gone and she gonna be with the next nigga. You gotta watch out for some of these females, man. Like, for real. Cause your girl will wear something slutty out to the club without you, and you done told her not to wear it, woo woo, and then she calling your phone. Like, some dude grabbed my butt. After you told her not to wear that slutty outfit out to the club without you. You know what I'm saying? Now some dude done grabbed a whole handful of ass. And now you gotta pull up and defend your girl. And now you in jail, or now you done killed somebody, and now somebody done killed you or put you in the hospital or whatever, what have you. Now it's a whole situation based off a female. A lot of dudes that's locked up in prison is because of a woman. You got to understand that, like, man, people got to start seeing the bigger picture here. Like, it get deep. Let's go.
The real woman is standing too close to the hoes, so we don't know the difference until we start talking to y'all. No, listen. I met a lot of women. It don't mean, I don't care if they from the hood. I don't care if they got two parents. They interests are the same. It's like right now, right? If you see 10 lions coming down the street, are you going to try to figure out which lion going to bite your ass or not? You're going to be like, them 10 lions. So unfortunately, the real woman agree with too much shit that these hoes is on, so we don't know the fucking difference. Y'all gotta stand far away from the hoes, cause y'all dress like them. Y'all wear the same shit they wear. Y'all listen to the same music they listen to. And y'all stand for.
And this what I meant when I said that you would meet a female who out in the streets doing all this stuff, but then she'd come to you and tell you, "Oh no, I'm a wife," because she knows she got friends, and she might be around some females who got a body count of 50. They just be out here just doing whatever. They be sleeping with whoever. And she got a body count of 20. So she think because she got a 30 less than them, that she's still wholesome and she's still wife material. But she don't even understand that 20 is still a lot for you, babe. You know what I'm saying? You still X'd yourself out. You might as well have had 50. You still for the streets. You know? Don't play the game halfway because you see them playing it, full on. Because if you play the game halfway, you still lose. You know what I'm saying? So females got to start understanding that and understand how men's mindset work. As a female, it's your best option to start understanding and learning how men's mindset work and understand that we're not equal and we don't think the same. We think completely different. And as a man, it's in your best option to understand how a man's mindset should work and how females' mindsets work and how they think. That's in your best option. And things go a lot smoother. Let's get it.
Things should they stand for? In most cases, not you, baby, but in most cases, the real women got too much in common with the hoes. I'm gonna give you an example. We from the hood and all that, but a street nigga that's really out in the plug, that's really out there doing that dumb shit, he ain't got shit in common with me. So we look mad different.
Yeah.
The women, y'all look too much, talk too much, and act too much like the bitches who ain't shit. So we don't know the difference.
But you gotta surround yourself. You say you from the hood, right?
Of course.
So you from the hood. So you gonna be surrounded by hood bitches.
No.
No, but you are.
I'm from the hood. I don't live there. I live up here now.
You live in Charlotte?
Of course, uptown, baby.
Uptown, right here?
Down the street.
So you seem very intelligent. You seem very, very intelligent. So my thing is, you know what you want in a woman?
I don't know what the woman about until I get to know her. So
that's the thing. You gotta talk to her. You gotta be like, hey, you look very nice.
They talk the same shit that the goofy bitches talking about.
You wanna know how?
All right, guys. Final question.
Go ahead.
All right, so that's up with. But I mean, y'all got my take. You know what I mean? On that last part right there, she said, "Oh, so you a hood nigga?" So look, I grew up around that neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Recordings just got better.
But just because I grew up around that neighborhood, don't necessarily mean that I partook and I partake in that. Like I grew up around that way, but I was able to see growing up. Obviously, I was influencing stuff as a teenager and a young kid as to a teenager. But once I got around like 17, 18, I started realizing like, oh yeah, I'm on some different type of time than cats. I want to be smart. I want to be intelligent. I want to be able to hold a conversation. I want to know certain things. I want to be able to do certain things. I want to stretch myself as far and as thin as I can go. I'm not just limited just to this neighborhood, but also I moved away when I was like 13 and moved back when I was like 16, so I moved away to a big city and was able to, New Orleans, Louisiana. So I was able to, be diverse, get that diversity of a different city, and a whole different state, and that kind of diversified me a little bit, you know what I mean? As opposed to the small city that I grew up in, where it's just all gang banging and all hoods and all street shit. So, but, she was trying to make it sound like she was so different, but I could tell just by looking at Girly, she got the braids. You know what I'm saying? She sounded like she was cool, but she got the braids and she She not much different than these other females. She just thinking about, see, females think about shit like, oh, listen, if you going out to the clubs at night and all that type of stuff, trust and believe you're not a wife. You're not a wife. I'm telling you, just trust and believe. Now, if you going out to the clubs and stuff like that with your man, that's different. But if you clubbing out here with your friends and doing all this and that, drinking and all that, you're not a wife. Females don't even understand that. They done did studies. They done did studies, and it's proven that women get drunker way faster than men, and they get drunker than men when they drink. So that's why a lot of times when you talking to a woman and she like, oh, I got drunk, I don't even remember what happened. It's because women, it takes far less of them to drink for them to get blackout drunk. It takes far more for a man to drink for him to get blackout drunk, if you understand what I'm saying. So, you know, if you meet a girl who out here drinking and she clubbing and she out here late night and all that, man, look, man, you already know what's happening with her. And you might say, oh, well, it ain't no, and you know, a lot of females, you say that to them, they be like, it ain't no, well, too bad for you, because it ain't no girls out here who not doing that. Don't let them fool you, bro. It is. You just don't see them because they be in the house, or they at the gym, or they, you know, they're not on social media. They just tucked off. They be at work, the gym, and home. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, you just got to catch them when you are at the grocery store. So you just got to catch them when you catch them. But they out here for sure. But it's going to be hard to catch them because they ducked off. They wait. They out here like, shit, I'm waiting for somebody to snatch me up and put a ring on my finger. You feel what I'm saying? So, moral of the story, don't never go to the club looking for your wife. You know. But, yeah, man, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. And, you know, we look, man. I'm bringing y'all the authentic, man, raw reactions. You know what I'm saying? I'm being real transparent, and I want y'all to be real transparent with me. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man.